Welcome back. We have another episode of South 100 MTG. I am one of your hosts, Logan, and this is our secondary host. Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Ben, and I play bad decks.
He does. Today, apparently, he's brought me something very interesting to play against, but let me tell you about something way cooler, what I've brought. Today, I have brought in my lovely dual. Oh, yeah, you can see my. Dude, I was about to pull it up to the camera like they could see what I was doing. But, anyways,
We
uh,
got we're better. We're professionals. We're professionals.
we
We
are
got it all set up
professionals.
properly.
But in these lovely sleeves, I have a blue red with a splash for black tempo deck, which is currently being run by, is it Nathaniel Lippitz? It's I'm so sorry. This is very embarrassing. But we've been talking a lot in the URX tempo archetype, and yeah, this is something that I really enjoy. It does not have an MH3 update. I cannot lie. I haven't done that yet, so I'm not going to be playing cards like Brain Surge. I'm not going to be playing any of the cool other stuff that they might be doing. Because honestly, I looked at it, and the only thing that I was really thinking of was maybe like Galvanic, the new Galvanic thing, the energy stuff.
Yeah, the galvanic
It's a strict upgrade over
discharge.
Strangle, which is a card I don't play anyway. So I don't know. I don't know if it's more beneficial. I don't know if it's not. But yeah, go ahead and tell them about your deck.
All right, so I'm playing an Esper deck, and it's a combo deck. It tries the combo kill. Um,
Aspiring.
so my it's aspiring to my point. It's a Esper deck, and the fact that it's really a blue white deck, but to help guarantee I get the tutor, or to get the cards I need, I'm running Demonic Tutor, Vampiric Tutor, and Imperial Seal, as well as since I was already splashing black for those cards, I got Deathrite Shaman and like some hand attack cards and stuff like that. Um, the main combo is an Intruder Alarm combo, which last time I looked on Moxfield for Canlander decks that had Intruder Alarm in it, I think there were about five. Um,
What is this? Can you explain this? I don't think I know this
So
card.
Intruder Alarm is a 2 and a blue enchantment that says whenever a creature enters the battlefield, untap all creatures. But I think it also says creatures don't untap during players untap steps. Um,
All players?
yeah, it's for everyone. If a creature enters the battlefield under your control, all of my creatures untap. If a mine enters my battlefield under my control, all yours untap. Um,
Oh.
The combo is with a card called Shorikai Genesis Engine, which is a blue, white, and a blue 8/8 vehicle with crew 8. That says pay 1, tap, draw 2 cards, discard a card, create a 1/1 pilot that can crew for 3.
This is how you know I'm a zoomer. I had no clue what this other enchantment was, but when you said Shorikai Genesis Engine, I went, oh, of course.
Yeah, so the combo is you get something that can produce mana, the Phyrexian Altar, an Ashdod's Altar, a creature that taps for mana. It'd be great if I was in Bant or something with green in it so I could have mana dorks, but I decided no. Um, so instead, I've got some shitty mirrors that tap for mana, as well as creatures that will tap to kill you in some
Oh,
sort of fashion.
please tell me you're playing
Uh,
Ornithopter of Paradise.
he is in the
Oh,
deck. He's the best creature that taps for mana in the deck. He's the best I got. Um, but you use it to crew Shorikai is the first thing you need to do. So you need to get enough power on the field to crew him. And then as soon as you crew Shorikai Genesis Engine, um, you just simply you draw your whole deck because if you have a way to produce mana off of creatures or like an Ashnod's Altar or something, you can sack the pilots that you make to
it's an ABC
uh
combo.
it's a lot. It's a lot. I'm not gonna say it's not a lot.
Well, you're
It's a
obviously not
lot.
playing Oracle because you have too many points. So,
No, Thassa's Oracle
or
is
you're
not
going
in here. My points are so I've got some really shitty creatures that say cards that say like tap, remove 3 cards from your graveyard. It's a creature, so you know to untap when I
yeah.
make the pilot. Remove 3 cards from your graveyard. Or exile them now, I guess it would say. I don't think this card's been reprinted to say exile ever. Um Target or each opponent loses 3 life. And since Shorekai discards
Ah,
cards into your graveyard, that's okay. There, I've got
okay.
creatures that have to deal 1 damage to you. Um, and I have one way to make a bunch of 4/4s, and I have a crashing drawbridge in the deck, which is a creature that can tap to give all my creatures haste. So,
Yeah, I
I
played
can
that
just.
in the first Magic the Gathering deck I've ever made. My Arcades the Wall ETH deck.
Mm-hmm. It's it's a bad deck, but I think I have enough control pieces to make it okay. I think I can maybe win. I don't know if I went through the combo, but I think I can maybe win. I've got a lot of fucking tutors in the deck. I'm running Enlightened Tutor, Idyllic Tutor, Demonic Tutor, Fabricate, Vampire Tutor, Imperial Seal, a couple more that I can't think off the top of my head.
Merchant Scroll just got to 0.
No Merchant Scroll because I don't have tutors for blue instant sorceries, I believe.
Yeah, tutor for a tutor.
I see that's just like too much. I feel like the
Too much.
deck just rather would dirtle like doing control stuff. I think, and then grabbing one of the tutors that actually works with some card advantage,
Okay.
uh, like Ponder and Brainstorm and Preordain and stuff like that,
Okay.
and then tutor off later. Um,
Okay. So
the
what's
rest of
your?
my points. Let's see, I'm
Yeah.
running Demonic Tutor, Vampiric Tutor, Imperial Seal, Ancient Tomb, Mana Drain, and there's like something else.
Classic Ancient Tomb and Mana Drain in the same deck. I mean, that's a classic
Oh,
combination right there.
so my full points are Demonic Tutor, Mana Vault, Mana Drain, Imperial Seal, Vampiric Tutor, Ancient Tomb, and Dig Through Time. And that comes
The
from me
digger.
originally running Tinker in this deck, and then realizing I don't have enough artifacts to sacrifice reliably to Tinker out Shurikai. So I cut that and saved myself 3 points and went with Mana Drain, Dig Through Time, and whatever the third one was I mentioned there instead, which was Mana Vault. Those just
Probably.
happened.
Yeah, probably was.
Those just happened. Anyways, let's roll to see who goes first. I got 2d6 here.
Eh, I forgot to
That's a
say my points. I should say it's Ancestral Recall, it's Mystical Tutor, and Treasure Cruise. So pretty
classic.
yeah,
Classic.
very standard.
I rolled a 7.
On 2d6.
2d6.
Apparently, I only have 1d6 on my deck. I don't know what happened there. There's a 3. I apologize. We had a nice comment, and that's a 2, so I got a 5. We had a very nice comment from the Discord saying that we should get more visible dice. Did I think that was a great idea? Yes. So I'm going to go find the biggest dice that I own. And I do have a pretty large one for life totals.
I tried to find visible dice online to buy, but like on Amazon they really don't have anything other than like foam dice. And then looking into sites like Chessex, I was not confident in getting them in time for this episode, so I'm gonna try to order them and get them in time for next episode, or go to a game store and see if they have some larger, more visible dice there. But as of right now, we're just kind of dealing with what we're dealing with. But I won the die roll, so I'm gonna look at this 7 and probably cry because once again this deck, it's not great, not great, not great. What is this workable? Is this workable?
All right, thanks for holding down the fort, Ben. I have a few things. Here is one that should be a lot nicer to view. Let's see how that looks.
Oh, that looks
Is
good.
that all right? Is that looking okay?
I got this one, which I think is a mid, but my camera for some reason is still really soft. I don't know why. I can't fix it. I've tried,
Really?
but
My
we're
camera's
gonna try to deal with
also
it.
technically backwards.
Weird. Well, in the future, we'll probably try to edit in life totals or something. But this is the second episode. We
I
don't really
don't.
know what we're
I
doing
don't got
yet.
time for editing,
That's
bro.
a lot of work.
That's a
We both have
whole.
jobs.
We do, in fact, both have jobs. How is that, by the way?
It's
It's jobbing.
I show up around 8 to 5,
Yeah, I'm a
and then
seven to
I'm
four
here.
girly. I'm a little corked up like that. So it was an early morning.
I'm lost right now. Some person sent me a photo. I think it might be one of the people from work. I think they somehow got my number. But they just sent me a photo of a Guinness and a Monster Energy
The
poured into
Gonster?
a um.
The Gonster energy drink?
That's you can't really see the bottom half here, but that's neon green from Monster. They just sent that, and I said, "Who is this?" They said, "How's work going?" And then they said, "I got a problem. You know how to fix this?" And they just sent me this.
What is that?
It's carrots in a washing machine.
It might be. It might be. It could be Peyton. Peyton and Elijah are hanging out in North Carolina right now, and that means that he could be very drunk. But I didn't know that Peyton like I knew that you knew Peyton. I just didn't know that y'all were like homies. You know what I mean?
This number does not have a name attached to it.
Oh, and you have Peyton's
This
number.
is the first text that this number has sent me.
Okay.
So that's confusing. That's weird. But I'm keeping my 7. What about you?
Um. I think I will keep. It's a tough call, but I'll keep.
Okay. Okay. You're not ready for the heat of this first play. All right? This first play I'm cooking here. I'm cooking here, all right?
Give it to me.
Wasteland. Mana Vault. Alloy Mirror, aka a very bad Birds of Paradise. Pass.
Well, I was not ready for that. What's the stats on that?
That's a 3 mana 2/2 that taps for 1 mana of any color.
3 mana.
Does not have flying, and is an artifact, so it's inherently uh, dies a lot easier. I wasted a mana vault on it.
Okay. um. That's hilarious. I'll play a Mishra's Bauble.
Okay.
I will look at the top card of my library.
All right. Good. 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 And then he'll fetch because he doesn't want that card.
Play out a Flooded Strand.
Mm-hmm.
Pass to you.
Oh. I will take a. Well, that's a damage from mana vault.
In your draw step. It's weird.
Yeah, at
You have
the
the ability. Yeah.
end of your upkeep. Okay, I'm gonna go to my draw step and I'll draw
Well,
trigger
I'm gonna get some upkeep stufferoonies.
upkeep
Just to
stuffies.
yeah, because I have a draw trigger on the stack, but I want to do something before then. I guess I could have done this earlier, but
What will you do, sir?
I will show you.
Would you like to explain to me what you're doing as you're showing me?
You know what? Maybe I will. So right now I'm going to get Thundering Falls.
You're gonna. Is this response to your draw trigger?
Yeah.
See, I told you he did not like the card. He didn't. He was gonna fetch it away. He didn't like the card, and now he's gonna hate the next card even more, and he's gonna surveil it into the bin.
I would hope that I won't because I would really like to have a very specific thing. I think that I can't reveal to you right now because it will probably affect the game patterns. But yeah, it'll come in tapped and I will surveil one. I'll keep that on top and draw it.
All right, continue to my turn.
Yeah, for sure.
All right,
Ben
I'll
can't
draw.
see my camera, so he has no clue what I just did.
I have zero clue, and I don't want to know. So I'll play
You'll
this.
see it on on the YouTube. I had a reaction to the surveil.
Okay. I'm gonna play this meticulous archive, which ETB's tap to surveils me one.
Okay.
I'm gonna surveil mana drain into the bin.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna tap my alloy mirror to cast this ponder.
Mm.
I'm gonna look at these top 3 cards here. Well, shit. Surely I can't. Surely I have to keep these. What am I doing though if I don't? If I keep this though, like I feel like I'm just landlocked. In terms of like nothing's gonna happen. Let's
You don't want to throw your wasteland at my Thundering Falls? Such a good target, though.
I might. You don't know me. Um yeah, I'll keep these here and then I'll draw this top card.
Okay.
I'll play this Mox Diamond. I'll discard this Plains. And then I'll wasteland your Thundering Falls.
Okay.
And I'll pass. And
All
next
right.
turn I'm probably just gonna start beating you up with an alloy mirror.
Yeah, so that's why we went and looked, because I really wanted to hit colored mana off the top, and we did get some that is protectable. That's a wow. Kind of forget that I own this card. I'm gonna pay 2 life and get probe you.
uh I'm gonna spell pierce that.
Oh damn. Okay. Um, yeah, that's fun. That's pretty crazy. You have so much mana. I'll play out an
Do I?
island
I've got
and
3.
pass. Well, look at my board.
True.
I have a
I'll
fucking
untap.
basic island out.
I'll draw and lose a life.
Okay.
Um. Yeah, screw it. Screw it. I'm gonna swing 2 at you.
Go to 15.
Pass.
Gerard.
Gerard.
Gerard. Gerard.
I'm gonna win this game by swinging an alloy mirror at you.
It is entirely possible. I'll play out a Dark Slick Shores and I will pass.
I'll untap. I'll draw. I'll move to combat.
Yeah, you will.
I'll swing alloy mirror at you.
All right. I will pay to Brazen Bar Petty Theft that. Back to your hand.
Oh.
It's on
All
an
right. I'll
adventure.
move back in my hand.
It's gonna go. I don't have it on an adventure card. That's really embarrassing.
I need to lose a life to my mana vault. My apologies. I'll play this Ornithopter of Paradise.
Okay.
Pass.
Now, Ornithopter of Paradise is a 0/2, right?
It's a 0/2. That's correct.
Okay. Just wanted to know. Wasteland.
Okay.
I'll pass.
I'll untap. Draw.
Mhm.
Trigger mana vault.
Yeah.
Lose a life.
Oh yeah.
Cool. Look at that.
Dude, all
Um.
these fans on my phone right now. Check the feed chat. That's chess.com telling me to study today. Holy moly, I'm gonna go
Hell
in
yeah.
with the guts. Okay, yeah, it's fine.
My God.
Yeah.
I'll play this alloy mirror
Okay.
and I'll pass.
End step. I will bring in Brazen Bar.
Yep.
All right, my turn.
Yep.
Draw. Okay. God, the value is just crazy. I will play a Fury pitching Dragon's Rage Channeler.
Yep.
All right, I'll deal 2 to your mirror, 2 to your Ornithopter.
Yep. They're gone.
Swing for 3.
Take 3.
I will wasteland your mana source.
This archive is gone.
Welcome back to tempo. Yeah, I'll pass to you.
All right. Untap. Draw. Lose a life.
What's your life total at right now?
12.
That mana vault's doing work.
Yeah. I'll play this Ancient Tomb
Oh,
and I'll lose 2 life.
boy.
And I'll play Intruder Alarm.
Oh.
So creatures don't untap during their controllers untap steps.
And can you
Whenever a creature ETBs, untap all creatures.
all of them?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. That's fine.
Pass.
In your end step, I'm gonna pay 2 and cast Malcolm, the something scoundrel. I can't see it because the art is over top of it, unfortunately.
Don't need to worry about it. He's Malcolm.
We're untapping all creatures. Yeah?
Yep.
Alright, cool. Untap. Draw. I'll play out this. Will I, though? It's probably best to. Yeah, better to have options open. Swing for 5.
Day 5.
Alright, when Malcolm deals combat damage, I put a chorus counter on it. Then I draw a card and discard a card. If there are 4 or more chorus counters, I can copy a spell. It's kind of like
Yep.
better Mercurial Spelldancer, but I don't
Yeah.
know how it is better. I really don't get it. Mercurial Spelldancer is great. Why aren't we playing that more? Okay, I will.
I mean, Malcolm can cast spells for free. So.
Yeah, okay, I can see this. I will discard a Burst Lightning.
Okay.
I'll play out a Polluted Delta.
Yeah.
I will pass.
All right. I'll untap and draw. Lose light to my Mana Vault. I'll play this Scrubland. I'll play this Crashing. Oh, no, I actually won't. Because that kills me. That strip kills me. Pass.
End step. I'm gonna fetch. I'm gonna go get a. I think I'm gonna go get a Volcanic Island because somehow I've played this entire game without red mana.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fury coming along and getting rid of it, and then this just shows you the power of splashing in this deck. I didn't need any of the red cards. I was able to pitch one to Fury to get some value out of it, and then I discarded it with Malcolm. So looting effects, obviously, it's just the power of a card decision is pretty cool. I really like that.
Yeah, I screwed myself because I pondered and I saw Intruder Alarm on top, and I said, "Well, it's in the name, so I gotta
the card.
it's the card. I gotta keep it."
I'll play Opposition Agent though.
Okay.
Untap.
I will scoop them.
Okay, that's everything.
Yeah, I screwed myself by taking that, but I was just like,
I think
I've got these two creatures
showing up with this deck.
No, I think the deck actually would perform fine.
Okay.
I think the first hand was actually okay.
Mm-hmm.
What ended up happening is I ended up with Force Negation in my hand, and then you just kept casting creatures.
Right.
Right. Like, I was fine with even removing my Intruder Alarm to counter something you did, but you just kept casting creatures.
Yeah, I had a very threat-dense hand, which was quite nice. Quite nice. Quite nice indeed. Especially for an Intruder Alarm hitting the field. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know. It ain't me. That's something the Canadians don't know about, that song.
That one song is what they don't know about?
Yeah. They don't know about The Fortunate Son.
Maybe they do, maybe they don't. Maybe they're in your backyard right now.
Probably so. Hopefully some of the people I've introduced so far to Highlander will maybe view this content. I did hit the shameful plug multiple times when I was interested. I was like, yeah, we got a YouTube channel. We're rolling. You should check out the format. It's sick. It's really cool. I'm kind of abducting EDH players that get more and more unhappy with EDH. And I'm like, hey, you like playing Singleton, right? You like playing some single card. You like some versatility. It's like, what if I could add a little spice in there? What if I could? What if you could
play
Black
Lotus? Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah. It's like, what if you could do this? Do you remember when we had our no ban list, Commander, and all I did was play my Braids list and put Black Lotus in it?
Yeah.
I should have put Tinker on that, John.
Should have. Yeah. First hand was unkeepable, by the way.
Unkeepable, you're mulliganing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. How many lands am I running this?
I will keep.
Yeah, I'm running 36 lands, so I don't know I'm not seeing any.
Well, shit.
My decks don't like to give me lands sometimes, I feel like. But it's okay. We're going to 6.
You'll be okay. I believe in you, bud.
Oh, I'll live.
You.
I'll live.
I don't like being on face cam. I keep doing stupid
Okay.
shit. Oh my gosh. Oh man.
Okay. Okay. I like this hand, I think. Yeah, and I'll put this card back. Um, yeah, so I'll start out with a polluted delta. Then I'm gonna crack and fetch an underground sea, and then cast Arrest on you.
Uh, can you not do that?
Oh, it's too late. The spell has been cast.
Okay, I have a fairy mastermind,
Mm-hmm.
unholy heat,
Okay.
chain lightning,
Uh-huh.
sulfur falls,
Uh-huh.
island,
Uh-huh.
and dark slick shores.
And one more card?
Okay. Listen. All
Ah, yeah, that's going to the graveyard, sir. Put that away. Yeah, no. No, not today. No, thank you. Have a good day. Your turn.
God damn it, bro! I saw in the opening hand, and my eyes just kind of went. You can't see what I did. It's okay though. Yeah, I'll draw. God, come on, man. I'm kind of scared of getting wastelanded. I can't lie. I'll play an island and pass.
You fool. I've got to tell you, I'm running 2 points for strip. Um, I'm going to shock in this Hollowed Fountain,
Okay.
and I'm going to play Rona, Herald of Invasion.
Mm,
This says whenever you cast a legendary spell, untap Herald, Rona, Herald of Invasion. We don't care about that. It says tap, draw a card, discard a card, and it has the alternate ability of paying 5 mana and 2 life to transform Rona, only activated as a sorcery.
okay.
And the backside is a 5/5 with trample that when it deals combat damage, that source's controller exiles a card from their hand at random. If it's a land card, I can put it on the battlefield under my control. Otherwise, I may cast it without paying its mana cost.
Weird ass commander card is all I heard.
No, this card's a modern card, standard card. It
Oh.
combos with like Mox Amber and everything.
Oh shit. Mox
Pass.
Amber isn't.
Yeah,
Okay.
not standard, not standard. Not, Mox Amber's not standard, but it combos with Mox Amber and like modern
I
and Pioneer and
understand.
stuff.
I'll play a Sulfur Falls and Third Path Iconoclast. Pass.
All right,
Let's get the
I'll
ball
untap.
rolling.
Yeah, I'm gonna tap Rona to draw a card and discard a card.
And your upkeep?
No, after I've drawn.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I didn't hear draw.
Yeah.
My fault.
Oh, my bad. I'll draw, and I'll discard counterspell, and then I'm gonna pay 2 mana, a white and a black, to prismatic ending your third path iconoclast.
I was really hoping that you wouldn't have that. I really needed that to stick.
Yeah,
Okay, that's tough. That feels really bad. I can't lie.
I'll pass.
Yeah, I'm a little behind now. That sucks donkey balls.
I missed the third land drop, so it's okay.
Yeah, I'm not feeling like too bad, but that was not a feels good for certain. I'll play a Dark Six Shores and I'll pass.
Yeah, keep that fairy mastermind ready. I'll draw per turn.
Oh, I forgot you knew I had that. I was like, how the hell? How did he know
uh,
that?
I'm gonna tap Rona to draw a card, discard a card.
Yeah, I will in fact be flashing in a fairy mastermind.
Yeah, I will cast No More Lies and counter that spell unless you pay 3. And if that spell is countered this way, exile it instead of putting it to its owner's graveyard.
You got it.
Alright, so I will draw this card, and then I will discard. Um, Honestly, I need lands, and I'm not getting them, even though I'm drawing so many extra cards right now. And this card I just don't think is going to help that much anymore. I'm going to discard Force of Will, and I'll pass.
Okay. Hmm. I'll play Steam Vents Untapped. And I'm going to. I really don't want to do this, but I don't like all the extra value you're getting off of this, so I'm going to. What's its power and stats? Sorry.
1/3.
It's a 1/3.
Yeah.
I'll cast Chain Lightning, killing it.
Okay.
Uh, pass to you, sir.
I want tap and draw. I'll play Likeness Looter. This is a blue and a black 1/1 that has flying. I can tap it to draw a card, then discard a card. And I can pay X mana so that it becomes a copy of a target creature card in my graveyard with mana value X, except it has flying, and this ability activate only as a sorcery.
Where do you find these cards?
Pass. And Likeness Looter is good. He's a good card in certain strategies.
Right.
Um,
In this deck?
and I think I'd be doing a lot better if I had found a third land in the top 1,
It's just
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
What's-
10, 11, 12, like 12 cards. I have not found a third land
what
drop.
what's the stats on this thing? Sorry.
1/1.
It's a 1/1. And it taps and draws you discards.
Yeah, it's the same thing as Rona, basically. At least for the purposes of this deck. It has flying as well.
Okay, I'm just gonna push it.
Yep.
I'll pass to you.
Please. Okay. Um. Yeah. Sure. I'll play Skrelv Defector Mite. It's a 1-mana 1 with Toxic 1. It can't block, and I can pay a Phyrexian white and tap it to choose a color. Another target creature I control gains Toxic 1 and Hexproof from that color until end of turn. It can't be blocked by creatures of that color this turn.
Okay, toxic just gives poison counters.
Toxic, it just says you deal damage normally, but when I hit you, I have a triggered ability to give you a poison counter of however much the toxic is. Toxic 1 is 1, 10 is 10.
Okay. And it's a what stats?
Just a 1/1.
Just a 1/1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pass.
I'll pass to you.
Okay. I'll untap and draw.
Now hold 1 second after you draw that card there, mister. You're getting clicked, buddy.
After I've drawn?
Yeah, after you've drawn. But before your main phase, obviously.
Okay. Okay. So you're gonna click me.
You're getting clicked there, partner.
Does that say any card?
Uh,
What's click say?
non-land.
Non-land. I'm gonna get lost your clique.
Okay, so like ETB on the stack.
On the
you're
stack.
Get losting it, and then
Yeah, destroy a creature, enchantment, or planeswalker. You create 2 map tokens.
you create 2 map tokens with the guy too.
You're the one getting the map tokens, not me.
Oh, okay, that's cool. And then
So it's a white card. It won't give me something when I kill something.
you say destroy
That'd be
or
insane.
exile?
Destroy.
Destroy effect and white. Cool. Okay. Interesting. Disenchant truly has been doing stuff. It's been hitting the gym. Jeez.
Is it dead?
Yeah, it's dead. And then click trigger resolves.
Yeah, so I've got Shrieking Drake, which is a 1-mana 1/1 flyer that when it comes into play, you return a creature you control to your hand. The combo with this is you have Intruder Alarm, you just go like this.
I get it.
I've got Silence and a Plains.
You can do them the other way, by the way, because it's or you can flip them. I have your cards the right way.
Oh,
basically.
okay, cool.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna take your creature.
Shrieking Drake.
Yeah.
So he goes to the bottom.
Bottom, and then you draw.
Okay. Now that I go to main phase,
Yeah.
I'll play this Plains. And then I'm gonna swing this Defector Mite at you.
Okay, I will take one trigger.
Poison.
I will gain a poison with this blue die right here.
Pass.
Pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
You got it.
All right, sweet. I drew a card. Let's go, gentlemen. Uh, I'll play the Silvermare.
Okay.
2-mana 1/1 that taps for blue.
Okay.
Go to combat.
Mm-hmm.
Swing Defector Might at you.
Okay. I'm gonna try to be mana efficient here. I was trying to just wait. I'll Unholy Heat it.
All right, it is dead.
Okay.
Go.
Watery Graves tapped. Pass to you.
All right, I'll untap Upkeep and draw this card. I'll play this Savannah. I'll move to combat and swing this 1/1 at you.
Take one.
Pass.
Okay. Untap. Draw. I'm gonna play this Mystic Sanctuary that I've been holding forever. And target Ancestral Recall.
Yep.
Goes on top. I cannot tell you how long I've been holding this Mystic Sanctuary. And then I'll pass.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. I'll tap this and this. And I'll cast Oaken Siren. This is a 2-mana 1/2 with Flying Vigilance. It taps to add blue. Spend this mana only to cast an artifact spell or activate an ability of an artifact source. Obviously, it's only in the deck really to go with Shurikai. Go.
I am going to actually respond. I'm
Okay.
going to
Does
cast
it cast?
Daze and return Mystic Sanctuary to my hand.
Can I cast Daze? Sure.
That worked? You're just not going to pay for it?
No.
I just got
I'm
Mystic
good.
Sanctuary back to my hand. I'm a happy guy. All right.
I'll pass.
I will draw a card from my deck.
Cool. Which one?
I forget you can't see what my facial expressions are. Yeah, you know what, man? I'm going to pass.
All right. I'll untap.
Mm-hmm.
I'll draw.
You will.
I'll play this Spars Headquarters tap.
Mm-hmm.
I'm moving to combat.
Okay.
I'll swing one at you.
It hurts.
Pass.
End step.
Yep.
Ancestral Recall targeting me.
All right. In response, I'm gonna cast Silence.
I can't cast additional spells this turn.
Yep.
Ooh. I see what's about to happen here. Wow, you're doing a really crazy play pattern, and I totally forgot that you had that card. Yeah, that resolves.
I will then cast Force and Negation, targeting your Ancestral Recall.
Oh,
so
and it exiles.
exiles it.
Yeah, I had a Spell Pierce ready.
Yep.
So. Wow.
Yep. I knew you were gonna have something,
play.
so I was like, "Hold on,
Great play.
let me silence first. Let him try to deal with silence, and then just."
We have Teferi Time Reveler at home.
Exactly. It just costs 4 mana and only works once.
Okay.
Continue passing to your turn, sir.
Wow, that was great. I am much more behind than I thought.
I have no cards in hand. 1/1 mirror on the field.
I'll play out an island. Pass to you. Yeah, but this 1/1 mirror is gonna. You know what I mean? If we dwindled for 20 more turns, I'm gonna die.
I'm gonna swing this 1/1 mirror at you.
It hurts.
I'll play this Blaines and pass.
Oh my god, he's flooding.
Absolute Absolutely amazing gameplay here.
I'm gonna. Oh, jeez. I'll pass.
This is why I was completely fine with you. What's it called? Uh, Getting Ancestral
Mystic.
Recall back and
Yeah,
bouncing
no,
Mystic to your hand
you were way
again.
too
I
chill
didn't
about it.
care.
No, I knew that it was coming. I just didn't know how I was getting beat. I forgot about the
Swing a mirror at
silence.
you. The silence was the. I feel like that
Good
was.
one. No, that was good. That was good.
I felt so big brain doing that. Pass.
End step.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pay two and cycle miscalculation.
Hold on, sir. I got a response. I'm gonna pay 3 and cycle Rafine's tower.
Oh. Okay. Can I?
Go ahead, so your
I can
cycle
resolve.
resolves now. Your cycle resolves.
Fucking bastard. Okay. All right. My turn.
Yep.
Okay. Tap and draw. Okay, we finally are making moves here. That cycling was very nice. I'm gonna play out a Dreadhorde Arcanist.
Oh, very good card.
Yeah, very very good card. And I will I'll pass.
All right, I will untap.
Mhm.
I'll draw.
Mhm.
Ooh, that could be good. That could be real good. Yeah, let's try for that to be good. I'm gonna tap this Hollowed Fountain, and I'm gonna cast a Brainstorm.
Uh, how many cards do you have in hand?
1.
Interesting. Yeah. Okay.
All right. I will draw 3. Hmm.
What was that?
Hmm.
You can't hide your tells from me, Ben. I can hide all my tells from you. You have no clue what I'm doing. Actually, you might be able to tell off the reflection. Do some like light shit. As in
These
from the hit anime,
two.
Death Note.
I'll put these two back on top.
Yeah, you will.
Cards in hand?
Four.
4. Yeah, fuck it. We'll do it now. 2, 3, 4, 5,
Oh
6.
shit! It's that card. He's digging.
Um, yeah, I'll cast Dig Through Time.
Cards in hand.
1.
Okay, I'm safe. I'm going to pay 3, replicating once, casting lose focus, targeting your dig through time.
How much money do I have to pay for that?
You have to pay 2 for each of them.
I will do so.
Okay, then I will spell pierce it.
All right,
That was so unnecessary. I could have just
go ahead.
replicated a third time.
Yeah, I don't know why. I mean, I was happy with it.
I was trying to honestly I was just trying to bait a counterspell. I thought your last card in hand was counterspell, so I was
Yeah,
like,
you'd think so,
if
wouldn't
I
you?
can if I can hit a counterspell and dig, then I'm surely just gonna win the game, I guess. And but whatever. Okay.
Maybe
Draw.
you would.
Yeah. Right. Maybe. Perchance. What will I
I don't know.
do?
Well, you wish you could hit me with the Dreadhorde Arcanist and then recast Ancestral Recall, but that card's gone.
That cannot happen. This cannot happen. I think I will play out a Delver of Secrets.
Okay.
Swing with Dreadhorde.
Yep. Take 1.
I'm going to Chain Lightning your face.
Take 3.
That was a good one. Yeah, and then in in my or not in my second main, I'm gonna play
Yep.
Mystic Sanctuary,
Yep.
targeting lose focus.
Okay.
Goes to the top. Yeah, pass.
My turn.
Yeah.
Oh, what's that card? I knew about that card.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tap 3 and cast Fabricate.
Oh shit. Now is when I need that counter spell. Yeah, that's fine. That resolves.
I will go tutor for Uh, Shorekai Genesis Engine.
Okay.
Let me find my big shiny robot. And
Don't.
then I will tap my 4 mana to attempt to cast my big shiny robot.
It resolves.
Big shiny robot is here. It cannot be crewed in the slightest. Ass.
I'm gonna untap, and I've got a trigger from Delver of Secrets. Now, let me tell you how this works. My upkeep, I look at the top card of my library.
Would you like to reveal it?
Well, I can only reveal it if it's an instant or sorcery, because that's the only reason it makes sense.
Yes.
But
So
I'm
would you
gonna
like
reveal the instant or sorcery. I'm just gonna reveal it, and then it'll flip very noticeably into a 3/2, which I enjoy. Is Shorkai? Oh no, Shorkai is not anything right now.
Nope. It's a 4 mana thing that I cast. It's like
Um,
the Run Ring, but bad.
Oh, this is weird. Okay, sorry. I had to read a card. I'm swinging in for 4. Trigger Dreadhorde Arcanist.
Nothing I can do about it.
I will. I think that I'll just. Do I heat or push? No, because push can maybe hit Shorkai. So I'll push, or I'll cast Unholy Heat on your little guy.
And then I'll take 4
Yeah, you'll take 4.
down to 9.
Pass. Isn't this great? It's been a while since we played a tempo versus anything else matchup where we take a billion turns and we like hit you for 1, hit you for 2, hit you for 1.
I will activate my Shorekai Genesis Engine.
Okay.
I will draw 2 cards. Wow.
We should really do that legacy Delver versus Stoneblade again, or Delver versus
Yeah.
TNT. We really need to.
I'll discard Marsh Flats.
DNT is probably like really good right now, honestly.
I'll get a 1/1 pilot that can crew for 3 power.
Okay.
I'll play this Windswept Heath. I'll tap 3 and cast a Rootwater Hunter, which is a 2. It's a 3 mana 1/1 Merfolk that taps to deal 1 damage to target creature or player.
Okay. I'll
You're gonna lose focus.
I'm gonna lose focus replicating 5 times.
He's countered. He's countered.
Okay. You had to pay 10.
Uh, yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna crack this Windswept Teeth.
Okay.
Um,
Man, I just don't want you to have things. I just want your magic to stop and my magic to keep going.
I'm gonna grab Scrubland and then cast this Imperial Seal.
Okay, I've been humbled. I understand.
I got this man to counter a fucking Rootwater Hunter.
I'm so bad at this game, dude. I'm so
Why?
I'm so bad
What
at
is the
this.
point?
I'm so bad at this game.
Like, I just don't get it. I'm just confused.
I don't know what to tell you, bro.
What do I even do? What the fuck do I do for that helps me win this game? I genuinely don't know what helps here. Like, the obvious things like, oh, go grab a intruder alarm. Sure, if I could fucking make this person real.
You can.
I can't.
You can make infinite pilots, can't you? Oh no, you don't have mana.
No, it's not that. I think I go grab this card, which is like so bad. I'll go down 2 more life.
Can I see what it is?
No, that's actually the best part about Black Tutors. You don't get to know.
Crazy.
But
you don't get to know because they're harder to see. Because it's, when it's dark out, you can't see any. Okay, never mind. This doesn't make any sense. I was trying to make a point on it's hard to see in the dark, but I've now realized this is just a terrible. Like, it doesn't make any sense.
It's a bad analogy. Yeah, I'll put this card on top and I'll pass. This card right here. This card on top of my library. I have a 1/1 pilot.
You do.
Although this is this is a loopy lobster.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna tap 2 and cast an Ethereal Forager.
Yep.
Delving away lose focus, miscalculation, daze, spell pierce. Not fatal push. I think I'll just pay 2 more mana and leave the Vendilion Click and the fatal push there. So it'll have these instant sorceries exiled. I can bring one of them back when I attack with him.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna swing with my Insectile Aberration and Dreadhorde Arcanist, and I
Yep.
will trigger Dreadhorde. I'm gonna push your pilot.
Pilot's dead.
Yeah, swing
Take
for
4.
Yeah.
Down to 2.
Cool. And yeah, your go.
I'll draw. Yep. I tutored for this card because it's literally my one hope. I'm gonna tap 3 and cast Katori, Pilot Prodigy.
All right, so he's playing the Commander Precon actually.
I'm playing the Commander Precon. This makes my vehicle's crew for 2. And Katori has 2 power. And at the beginning of combat on my turn, target artifact creature I control gains lifelink and vigilance until end of turn.
You're gonna gain some life here. Okay.
I'll tap Katori to crew.
You can do
Short
that
guy.
even when it's summoning sick as well.
Mm-hmm.
You're right. That's right. 'Cause it's an ability on crew, right?
Yeah, he has the crew.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
I'll move to combat.
You will.
Shorikai's gonna gain vigilance and lifelink.
It will.
I'm gonna swing 8 at you.
What?
It's an 8/8.
Wait, how did this happen? Oh, short. I didn't know that actually.
Yeah, Shurikai is an 8/8 now with vigilance and lifelink.
So I don't know how much I care about going to 7, but damn. You going back up to 10? Okay. Yeah, you hit me and I go to 7.
I go to 10.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
I'll then tap 1 and tap Shurikai to draw 2 cards, discard 1 and make a pilot.
Okay.
I'll discard this Misty Rainforest and I'll make a Loopy Lobster.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll pass.
What the hell? Hold up. my chair was on top of my microphone cable. There we go. Okay. What do I have exiled with ya boy?
Counter spells.
Yeah, basically counter spells.
Right?
Yeah,
just
pretty much
daze, spell pierce.
Yeah, it's
the
lose focus,
replication
lose
one.
focus, miscalculation, daze, and spell pierce.
Hey, miscalculation can cycle.
It can. What is Shorkai right now? It's not a
vehicle.
creature, right? It's
It's an 8/8. That's not actually an 8/8 because it's an artifact at the moment. There's no creature.
Okay. Swing all.
Okay, you have 2 triggers.
Dreadhorde Arcanist, actually.
Dreadhorde. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a trigger, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna return.
What? Hold on.
Okay.
Don't even think about that. I'm gonna stifle the trigger.
You're gonna stifle the trigger?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't get things. That's
all right. I take
fine. You take 6 and you go to what?
4.
You go to 4. Okay, I probably should have done this a while ago, but I wanted to get bang for my buck. Just kidding. I can't get bang for my buck. No bang, no buck. I'll pass.
I'm happy with no bang, no buck. I'll untap and I'll draw. Um, I'm gonna tap this Loopy Lobster because it crews. So it's a 1/1, but it can crew vehicles as though it had power. Its power were 2 greater, so it basically has 3 power when it comes to crewing. Katori makes this only crew for 2, so it does. The Loopy Lobster can crew Shurikai on its own now.
Okay.
Shurikai is now a creature.
Cool.
Move to combat. Katori trigger.
Which, can you read off the trigger again? I can't remember.
At the beginning of combat on your turn, target artifact creature you control
it's
gains.
what you just did to me.
Yeah. So Shurikai becomes an 8/8 with lifelink and vigilance.
That's fine.
Move to combat.
Sure.
Swing an 8/8.
I'll pay 4 and cast Snuff Out. Destroy target non-black creature. It cannot be regenerated.
I will tap 1 and tap Shurikai
Mhm.
to draw 2 cards and discard a card and make a pilot.
Okay.
That did not get me to the things I needed.
Think I have Flying Death?
Yeah, since I don't get to do that. Although I feel like I put up a good fight there at the end.
Yeah, I should have. So I was holding on to Molten Collapse like the most of the game. I had it since my opening hand actually,
Mm-hmm.
and I never cast it. And I really don't hate that I didn't cast it. Because it was like always a pretty good option for me, but I couldn't hit Shurikai at the points that mattered because it's sorcery.
Mm-hmm.
So it was showing its fall short. But I did just look at the top of my deck and I saw a Shieldred's Edict, which, oh, yeah, that's the stuff right there. Use Molten Collapse, kill your little thing, kill the other thing, then force you to sack the, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's...
Although in response to that, I can always make an extra 1/1. Oh, the Shieldred makes you. Wait, no, Shieldred can make you choose to do token or non-token. Shieldred's Edict will let you make me sack a token or non-token creature. You get to choose. So you could have made me sack Katori.
Well, yeah, but I just drew it, so,
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, definitely that game would have looked a lot differently if I was able to get that recur with Ancestral Recall. That was a scary thing to have on the board with...
Oh, yeah.
That was, that was pretty good. There was a lot of good setup for me there, and you got me right where it hurts. Yeah, the miscalculation, or not the miscalculation, the loose focus play was absolutely crazy. I don't know. To me, what I was thinking, I'll explain my thoughts. I really just didn't want you having power on the board. I wanted to slow you to a grinding halt so that, because I wasn't seeing myself putting a lot of damage out, and I was like, you know what, I need to beat out, I need to out aggro this, and I was like, this thing is, it's still, I mean, it's a 1/1, it's only a 1/1, but like, I didn't know that your last card in end was freaking tutor, so.
When I saw you waste all that mana on it, I was like, oh, Imperial Seal's ready to go.
That was so dumb. I mean, I didn't have any more instants in hand, so it was like whatever. I was kind of just showboating, but...
Yeah. I mean, there was no point not to, because if you had nothing else to cast.
Loose Focus. Holy crap, what a good card.
Good card.
Because
really good
it
card.
splits itself, too, so it's like immune to counterspells in a really weird way.
Yeah, because you replicate it.
Yeah, it has the same effect that Flusterstorm has. But wow, cool showing by the Herb deck. Another dub for Logie.
One more for the run, though. One more for the way home.
Always.
This deck, honestly, in that second game, if I just wasn't screwed on lands the whole time,
it wasn't looking too bad.
I was screwed on lands for so long, and I just don't know why.
You got a really good punch in there, and I felt like my deck might have gotten KO'd, but like then you just didn't have any pressure to like really turn up the heat, and then I was like, okay, I can just sit back and let my deck have good cards in it that I draw.
Mm-hmm.
I was holding on to that Mystic Sanctuary forever, dude.
And honestly, I sat there debating so long what I got. Like the entire time I saw Imperial Seal in my head, I was like, what the hell am I getting with this card? What am I getting?
That was a great
and
pick.
Then I'll tell you what, Katori, I put Katori in this deck right before we started filming. It wasn't in the deck originally, and I was like, maybe I should just put it in. so that if I draw it, Shorekai can just be crewed easily, and it can help me kill people with Shorekai without having to do the whole combo.
We
And
have Batterskull at home, except
it better is an 8/8
better.
that can't be killed typically, and draws me cards and makes bodies. Shorekai's really good.
Shortkai's really good.
There's better ways to use it.
There are better
Like
4 drops that exist.
I don't know. Shorekai's really powerful. Like if you're in a deck, like you're playing a Paradox Engine deck, and you're like something with Paradox Engine, you have Shorekai in it. Every time you're casting a spell, you don't need to have anything that draw you cards because Shorekai will always draw you 2 cards every time you cast a spell and untap it.
Mm-hmm. No, it's
And it makes bodies, and then you can crew it, making an 8/8. Like Shorekai, I think is extremely powerful. I don't know, if it's
I wouldn't
that
play it
amazing
in Paradox
Highlander.
Academy.
You wouldn't?
No. It's just we have better effects, and we don't really want to be playing creatures that do stuff like that. Oh, it's an artifact though, right?
Yeah, it's an artifact. It's not a creature until you crew it.
I don't know. It probably would not be played in Paradox Academy if I had to guess. I mean, maybe it'd be
That's
cute.
fair.
It'd be cute to test, but I'm just not sure.
Yeah.
I'm not the right person to ask about this.
I'll keep the 7.
I will keep the 7 as well.
All right. I'm going to start with the black-white Surveil land.
You got it.
I will keep that card on top and pass.
Draw. Fetch for Volcanic. Go to 19. Yep. Play out a Terramander, pass.
Untap, draw. Play an Otawara. Play a Silvermere. Pass.
What is it? Which mana does it tap for?
Blue.
Blue. Okay, Silvermere's the blue one.
Yeah, the 3 mirrors in the deck are Gold Mirror, taps for white. Leaded Mirror,
taps
an
for
0-1, black.
Right? It's an 0-1?
It's a 1/1.
Got killing
the
potential.
The mirrors are 1/1s.
It's got killing potential.
Yeah, it can get in. It can rumble. It can rumble in the jungle a little bit.
I'll draw. I'm gonna cast Ponder.
Go right ahead.
Let's look at the top 3. Put them back like this, and I will draw. I'm gonna put those. I think I might put those back the opposite way, if you don't mind.
Oh yeah, if you're just swapping the 2 on top.
I'm just swapping the 2 on top because I'm realizing that it's better if I do it that way. I'm gonna swamp, push your mirror.
Mirror's been pushed.
Swing for 1.
Take 1.
Pass.
Draw.
Basic swamp in this list feels pretty awkward, I can't lie, but I know why it's here.
I'm gonna cast Oaken Siren, the 1/2 Flying Vigilance. That taps for blue, spend the spell, only cast an artifact spell or activate ability of an artifact source.
2 mana, yeah.
Pass. 2 mana, 1/2 Flying Vigilance.
Cool. 1/2 Flying Vigilance. God damn it.
For 2 mana. That also taps for mana.
2. Yeah, true. Magic the Gathering, eh?
I feel like it's actually not a terrible card. Maybe not amazing for Highlander, but not terrible.
It's not unplayable, no.
Yeah. I've seen worse.
Yeah, I can no longer swing with my Terramander. This is obnoxious.
Shouldn't have killed my Silvermere.
Take 4 life and kill it, though.
Oh my god.
So that thing just dealt 4 damage to me. That's pretty cool.
Yeah?
Hold on.
Swing 1.
3 less 5. No. Okay. Yeah, swing for 1. I just had to decide if I could adapt it. I could not. But yeah, past you.
My turn?
Just really brings me back to the OG days of playing mono blue standard Jin. Made me so happy. There's this. What's the Jin called? something. It's blue, 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 and it's an 0-4 flyer, but it gets +1/+0 for each island you control. And oh my god, it was so much fun. We just played things like Dive Down, and like Curiosity. It was Curious Obsession that was in standard at the time, and then we played fuck all Spell Pierce and like counter spells. It was great.
Cards in hand.
4.
Hmm. Um, I'll pass.
Okay, I am going to end step cycle Lorien Revealed.
All right. In response, I'm gonna get lost your creature.
Response counter spell?
Okay.
We all resolve. I'm gonna get a Mystic Sanctuary.
Yep. Doesn't come in untapped yet. That's all that matters. The Mystic Sanctuary.
Goes to my hand. Goes to my hand.
Indeed,
Doesn't go anywhere. But yeah. Then go to my turn.
Yep.
Play Island.
Yeah.
How much is this now? It's got to be reduced by quite a bit. 5. It's reduced by 5. It's 8, so I can pay 3 mana for this. Okay. Play 3 mana, adapt 4.
Yep.
Put 4 1/1 counters on this guy. Swing for 5.
Take 5.
Pass.
Cast Leaden Mirror.
You got it.
Pass. Yeah.
Draw. Mystic Sanctuary. I'm gonna put Lorien Revealed on top.
Yep.
Swing for 5.
Take it.
Pass to you.
I'll tap 2.
Mhm.
And I'll cast Demonic Tutor.
You got it.
All right.
Certainly.
Yeah, I will grab. Believe. Yeah, I'll grab this card. How many more cards you got in hand?
3.
3. I'll pass.
Okay. End step. Flash in Fairy Mastermind.
Flash and Fairy Mastermind. Two cards left in hand. Yeah. Guess I kind of have to try to do this. I will pay a black and attempt to fatal push your 5/4. Yep.
Yeah, sorry. GG.
GG.
I was showboating a little bit on that you couldn't see. I was sitting there because I was like, he demonic tutored, and I was like, oh, he has to go get an instant for 1 mana. So I was sitting here like flashing my mental misstep to the camera. I've been
Well,
I've been holding it since turn one. To be fair, I guess
I should have I should be playing something like Snuff Outs instead of playing Swamps.
I guess so.
And I
But
could have tutored that,
holy
but
crap, what a showing by my deck. That was just
my
it
deck,
showed up,
yeah, your deck went crazy. My deck just didn't want to give me lands.
dude. Terramander, holy.
Yeah.
Uh,
What you
it
also
wins
just had
games.
had all the removal. Like I had like even though I
I
had
did
two
the
lands
tempo
that I
thing.
had.
I played a very effective creature and then just surrounded it with gobs of removal.
Yeah, I mean I had three creatures that could tap for mana,
Yeah, you didn't have.
and
Yeah,
none of them ever lasted except for Vladimir, where it didn't really matter.
no, no, it did not. Yeah, no, that was just a crazy good showing by my deck, and unfortunately,
Yeah,
not great showing by your deck. But that's life. That's the life of the variance player.
I just don't understand why I'm not drawing lands when I have 36 in this deck.
Variance just shuffled it. It's a new deck. It's not broken in. Not showing it enough love. Didn't have the faith. Didn't have the heart of the cards, Yugi. I don't know,
I
man.
had
There's a lot
plenty
of
of faith.
stuff.
I Imperial Sealed after doing a Silence Force Negation play
Well,
to get Katori
okay,
so that
yeah,
I could go
that was pretty
off the
sweet.
walls
That
with just swinging 8/8 at you with Vigilance and
I
Lifelink.
mean, in hindsight, like that is absolutely a game that I wish to see your deck win. I can't, but I can't like I can't
Yeah,
not when I have it. So I'm just yeah, but like that would have been a really really cool way to win. Is all I'll say.
I tried my best there. And in the first game, I
This
saw
deck is
myself
just
short.
wrecked. I mean,
I
it's
looked at a Ponder, and I saw
hmm
Intruder Alarm and two bad cards, and I was like, well, Intruder Alarm's there, I have to keep it.
yeah,
When I really should have just shuffled it away.
yeah. All right. Well, this has been our best of three. Three wins go to the blue red splash of black uh, tempo list, courtesy of. I really want to say it's Nathaniel Lippitz. Let me actually look it up so I can give some, like, at least a little bit of kudos. Like, I feel a little bad for not remembering it immediately because we've talked many times. We've talked many, many times. Streamer mode is enabled right now. Oh my lord. Streamer mode, turn it off. I don't.
Is
You're
that
not.
OBS you got open?
Nathan Lippitz. I was close. It's not Nathaniel. Nathaniel. It's Nathan Lippitz, the god of Grixis himself. He splashes black in his dreams. Actually, that's just how crazy he is. No, okay. That's funny. I feel like I wish I could do like a Muhammad Ali type of like. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I put. What was it? I handcuffed lightning. I done thrown thunder in jail. What was- That's one of his things. He said he injured a rock. He beat up a stone.
You
I don't
beat
know.
up a
He
stone.
attacked a brick. He's so sick. Or he's so bad he makes medicine sick. It's something like that. I don't know.
Bet he makes medicine sick.
No, dude, dude's funny. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. This has been very fun. We are gonna have another episode next week, probably around the
Yep.
same time. Gonna do a weekend thing. Gonna try to make a weekly thing out of this. But next week, let's talk about this. I think next week should be the fun week. I think next week
A
should
fun
be
week.
the fun week. I know that you've been treating every day as your fun week, but now will be a chance to see me play a bad deck too. Um, I
Oh, I
can't help
mean,
myself. I'm a spike. I really am. I'm gonna play as the best cards I can, and, but
you gotta do.
it's just what I like. But I'm gonna bring something a little spicy. So
Hey,
yeah,
if I wanted to win more games, I'd play better cards. But at least with Naya Energy, it was just a lot of cards I wanted to test.
Naya puts up a
Uh,
fight. I genuinely think that a little bit of like narrowing of focus of that deck and that thing will be. I think that it'll put up a lot more heat than it was.
Naya Energy.
It put up a ton of heat though, honestly. Like that one game that you won, it was a very convincing win. Like it
I
wasn't even
think
close.
the deck can win.
Oh yeah.
I think I just need um, maybe just cut back our removal, say fuck it, and put more creatures in. I don't know what else to really do because like the
Honestly,
MG cards
yeah.
are mostly creatures already.
You're in this really weird
Um,
mid-rangey spot, but I think that your strengths lie in a lot of your creaturey stuff.
Yeah,
I
but
feel like maybe a more all-in strategy just makes more sense, and then you're having all of your removal as direct damage spells like lightning bolt and like
chain lightning stuff
yeah,
like that.
chain lightning, things that are going can also go face.
Um, yeah, I mean, Night Energy though, I think the deck can win. I think I just had a couple of bad showings with it in some of the games. I mean, some of the showings were still very close, even though I lost.
Yeah, no, for real.
It was my it was like I had been making changes to the deck over and over again, so I think I've settled into a fairly good spot with it now.
Hmm.
Maybe some more changes can be done to it. For this deck, honestly, the best thing I could do is probably play green and play mana dorks instead of the mirrors. There's no genuinely no reason to play
Yeah,
them. Genuinely no reason.
yeah,
Other than the fact that I thought it'd be funny. But they really,
really suck.
really suck.
Yeah, they really suck.
They are atrocious.
Spending 2 mana for a 1/1 that taps for mana is just not what you want to be doing. And yeah,
Yeah,
this one felt pretty easy to navigate around, but it's you know what? That Shorkai hitting for 8, you did do the thing once.
yeah, I did that.
And it died, but it's
Although
okay.
to be fair, I think in a lot, like I know you play a good chunk of removal, obviously, because you're a tempo deck.
A good
I think
chunk,
you
yes sir.
got I think you got an aggressive amount in the few games we played, more than you probably normally would. That would be so effective
No,
against my deck.
my deck showed up and showed out. Like it
Yeah,
did great. It did insane
like that.
actually.
I think that first game, I actually had a chance at winning until the Fury just killed my alloy mirror and
That
my
Fury top deck was insane. That was
Fury is just a crazy card.
amazing top deck. Yeah, no, that was a great
Yeah,
top deck. I pitched one of the red cards that I didn't wasn't using because I was basically playing blue black scam with Fury.
yeah.
It's just what it kind of looked like. But
Well, you didn't have the
anyways,
mana to cast red spells.
no, I literally didn't. I didn't have a red source. But that just shows you
But
the power of Malcolm and looting effects. Yeah.
yeah, this was a fun. These were a fun couple of games. Even
Mm-hmm.
I got trounced. That second game really had me working for it. I tried. Uh,
You put in the effort.
it was interesting. I can't say I didn't have fun. I had a good time.
Oh,
It
we
was
always
fun
have
trying
fun.
to think of the way to win. It was
Yeah.
fun trying to think of a way to win.
Yeah. It'd be
Uh,
more fun to tutor for a way to win and then win, of course.
well, not necessarily.
Not necessarily. Not
I
necessarily. I'm
I
just
enjoy
joking.
playing decks that make me think of weird ways to win.
Yeah,
Um,
you've always been that way.
I've just been I like bad decks.
You do. You do like bad decks. But anyways, we're gonna put these deck lists in the description so that you can check them out. I would wash your hands, clean your eyes, maybe take a shower before you view this Shorokai list. But you can do whatever you want with your lives. I do not control who is in your bed or what comes out of your mouth after looking at the list. Yeah. Hang
Yeah,
10,
I mean,
everyone. America's the GOAT. Canada sucks. Uh, yeah, man. Who even cares about the Queen? Get out of here.
exactly. We the people.